Hi, Milton White here. Oh, thanks for asking. I'm good, and I hope you are too. I'm here today to talk about dreams. Now, some people think that if you make a sex tape, upload it, get on a reality show, release a perfume, and retire, that's a dream. And if you can do that, Kim, good luck to you. But that's not the type of dream I'm here to talk about today. Now, I'm here to talk about dreams that you may not be able to interpret when you're having them at night. And you may not be able to interpret them because maybe they're in Arabic and you don't speak the language. But I'm here to reveal all mysteries to you too. And I'm going to talk about the most common dreams. And if you keep watching, chances are you've had a couple of them. So stick around to the end, and by the end of it you'll be going, it all makes sense now.
All makes sense.
Okay, let's get into it. Now, according to the WTF Dictionary of Dreams, Both Wet and Dry, 3rd edition, forward by Ryan Gosling. Oh, Ryan Gosling, he's so dreamy. I digress. Number one of the most common types of dreams is you're being chased by someone or something. What this indicates is that your subconscious mind is trying to send you a message about an issue that you've been avoiding. Now let's just say in your dream that, a large Asian man dressed in red is chasing you because you know a secret of his and he's threatened to make everyone that you know sick in order to stop you telling that secret. Now, according to the best-selling WTF book, Wake Up Fuckwit, what this means is that you found out about a virus from, I don't know, let's pick an obscure country. Let's say China. I know, most of you have never heard of it. For those of you who didn't do geography, it's in the Middle East. But anyway, their government, all right, is trying to chase you to stop you getting the secret out. Mind you, this is all completely subjective and I could just be making the whole entire thing up. It is just a dream. This wouldn't happen in real life. So the main thing is, you've got issues, don't avoid them, address them. Number two, the falling dream. I'm sure you've all had this one, where you're just falling and falling and falling and you're spiraling out of control. When I was a kid, I don't know if it's common, I used to always dream that I was falling out of a tall tree, only to wake up and find out that my own mother had thrown me out the window. When you grow up in Africa, the only good thing about falling is you forget that you're hungry. According to the WTF book, Fall Up Fuckwit, if you're having a falling dream, what this indicates is that something in your life is spiraling out of control. It could be your career, it could be your drinking, it could be your relationship. Now, maybe you're in a relationship with a very clever woman and you're a stupid man. In fact, if a stupid man and a clever woman fall out of a plane, usually the clever woman hits the ground first because the stupid man stops on the way to ask for directions. Of course, this isn't real. No man would ever stop and ask for directions. And now, one of the most common dreams, number three, the dream about failing your exams. If you're having a dream about failing your exams and you're still at school, then that kind of explains it because, you're a student, you have anxiety, and you're just worried about passing your exams. To be honest, exam questions never gave me any problems. It was more the answers that I had an issue with. And especially history. I didn't think history was very fair because my teacher kept asking me questions about stuff that happened before I was born. All right, but very simple, if you're having a dream about failing your exams and you're a student, it all makes sense. However, if you're in the workforce, then it's more related around your career and things going bad at work. And the reason for that is you're unpopular and nobody likes you because you have weird dietary requirements, which forces management to spend more money than they possibly would at office parties. And then all you do at the office party is talk about how the price of housing keeps going up. Boring. Stop being a pussy. Nobody likes you. Wake up. Dream number four. The dream where you wake up or you think you woke up, but you actually didn't. Ah! This is actually one of the most common dreams that you can have. In fact, do you just wake up some days and you just feel alive, glad you're alive, and you kiss the person next to you? I've done that. Now I'm not allowed back on British Airways. But seriously, waking up and then thinking that you woke up and then actually waking up again later is actually one of the most common dreams you can have. And what it basically symbolizes is that you're worried about the upcoming day and you just want to be prepared. And so you just basically want to wake up early, kind of like a Hong Kong policeman, because you want to beat the crowd. So if you are having these dreams, feel good about them because it just means that you want to be prepared and you want to do well. So you're making yourself great again and good for you. Personally, I like to wake up early and make my bed every morning. In fact, remind me, I've got to return that piece of shit to IKEA. Good for you though, you're doing well. And then we come to dream number 5, the naked dream. I'm pretty sure you've had one. Most of us have. Now, according to the WTF book, Nude Up Fuckwit, a naked dream is one where you're naked, as opposed to other people being naked, which is a sex dream. Whole different thing. I'll be covering that up next week. No, this is the dream where basically it's symbolizing that you need to be open, you need to be more honest, you need to break out of the ties that bind. Unless you're a masochist, and then you probably enjoy that sort of thing. So I called my doctor the other day on the phone because he's doing appointments pretty much by Skype these days. Apparently gynecologists are doing that as well. But I'm pretty sure that sounds suspiciously like just watching a stripper on webcam. The only difference being afterwards, she pays you. Anyway, so I said to my doctor, Doctor, I've got a bit of a problem. Night after night, I keep having this dream where gorgeous, half-naked girls are rushing towards me and I'm pushing them away with my arms every single time. The doctor said, so, how can I help you? I said, please, break my arms. So that's the issue I've been having. But basically, if you're having a naked dream, it just symbolizes that you need some honesty, some openness, some liberation, some freedom, which can be positive things. Either that, or you're just being very, very attention-seeking in a detrimental manner with your nudity. Unless you're Ryan Gosling. And if you're Ryan Gosling, your nudity is a treasure to us all. Oh, Ryan. Oh. Hey folks, Milton White here from the WTF show. Hoping you enjoyed that video. In fact, I'm sure you did because you watched it all the way through the end. So one thing I want you to do is to hit that like button. Go on, just smash that like button. You know you want to share the video. Now, we're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers, and what we need you to do is to subscribe. Okay, because by doing that, in fact, the more people subscribe to our channel, the quicker they're going to find a vaccine for COVID-19. All right, so when they eventually do, you can thank yourself for subscribing because you started the movement. All right, so like I said, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We are dropping videos every single week. Hit us up on Facebook. All right, it's myself, it's Jay Newts, it's Mick. We're coming at you, and we're just looking forward to having you along for the ride. So hit, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. I'm looking forward to it. It's funny you should ask. An American professor was talking about the American dream, and then he actually asked a German exchange student about the German dream, and the German student said, yeah, we had one, but people really didn't like it.